If we'd like to enter a number into a calculator that's in scientific notation, say we're given a number like 1 times 10 to the power of 4, you could convert that first on paper to 10,000 and then just enter 10,000 normally into the calculator. But because they're scientific calculators, you can actually put it in straight in the scientific notation. So let's pause it now, go and grab your calculator, and we'll sit down and figure it out together. The first thing you need to do is find a button on your calculator that says times 10 to the power of x, or it might be labelled with the letters EXP. So it's usually down the bottom here, sort of near the equals sign, or it might be up here on that bottom row of these little buttons. So if we want to enter the number 1 times 10 to the power of 4, we could enter 10,000, but that's fiddly to enter in all the zeros. So what you can do instead is hit 1 times 10 to the power of 4, just like that. If you hit the equals button, it'll give you the answer as 10,000. So the scientific calculator understands scientific notation. How about entering a different number? Let's try 1.37 to the power of minus 5. So again, I hit that one. If we want minus 5, we have a negative button. A negative button is this one here, which is different to the subtract button. Some of the new calculators will let you use subtract, but not all of them. So use that one and then put in your 5. Again, hit equals, and there it does. It just automatically converts it out of scientific notation back to a normal number. Okay, whatever you've done, once you've got the number in, you can do what you like. So you could times it by 2, or divide it by 7, or whatever you want to do to it once you get that number in. If your calculator is spitting out everything as a fraction, this is the magic button that you need. This button here, S arrow D, will change it between a fraction and a decimal if it's not. Some calculators will just give the decimal, but sometimes if it's giving you all fractions, just press that one and you'll get it back. Okay, scientific calculators can also go the opposite way. So what they can do is turn normal numbers into scientific notation. But to do that, you need to put your calculator into scientific notation mode. So you need to get into the setup. So setup here is labelled in yellow. So hit the shift button, because that's the yellow, and then setup, and it gives you a new menu. You can see that number 7, it says Sci, which is scientific notation. So hit the 7. Now the calculator's asking you 0 to 9. You need to tell it how many significant figures you want. So normally about 3 is enough. And now what you can do is put in any number you like. So let's type in, say, 1,000,000. If I hit equals, it's automatically converted it into scientific notation for us. Okay, so the exponent part is done differently. Some old calculators will just have the number up the top, so just always look carefully at your display to make sure you've got that part of the number as well. So let's try it again with a small number. Let's put in a heap of zeros and a 7. And there you go, it tells us it's 7.00 times 10 to the minus 8. So it's just like magic. Okay, I've decided that I don't want my calculator to keep giving me the answer in scientific notation, so if you want to put it back into the normal mode, you can put it back in normal mode. So again, hit your shift and setup, and now number 8 says norm. And it'll ask you 1 or 2, and I'll just say 2, and now it's put it back into a normal number. So go get your calculators out and make sure that you know how to work these calculators and enter the numbers on your calculator for when it's exam time.